Shy special. He's jumping on the trundle, baby.
Oh, yes. Okay, not necessarily made for these carry matchups, but certainly a Shy special, and can now probably make a resurgence given the buff to the Cinderhulk.
7-14.
Things like this Sejuani have come back.
Nice sidesteps from Septid, who has been very
fancy
impressive
footwork.
laning already. He's going in real aggressive.
Yeah, the heal's already being used as there's the flag and drag. First blood for Malrong as Everett keep the pressure on.
It's an option, would make him basically a pick champion and maybe allow some of the other items to come in, but would be unlikely. Okay, flash missed from Songwon.
Yeah, that's not going to quite find anything at all as there's a double knockup from Malrong. Big shockwave in there as well, but Septid's still going low, gets the command protect, but Songwon's able to pick one up as there's actually the Rend that grabs the kill onto Lava. Mid lane is traded, but other down on a few minions every now and again.
We've seen players use all their corrupting potion charges before minions spawned, if you remember. Maple, well, good old MSI, and without any items, still going to look for a gank.
Yeah, still has the ultimatum, and there it is. Malrong now just throws down the Cataclysm. So many zones that this Trundle cannot get out of, as Malrong is still going to survive the Subjugate 2 currently.
Ability to turn on the front line will be the big story in this game, less about the split pushes.
Yeah, cute little knock-up comes in, but they know that there are 4 members down here towards the bottom side. Ella in trouble, wants to battle dance, gets the Fate's Call, wants to find the knock-up as the Weaver's Wall working out here just a little bit. Heal comes in and Songyun is able to pick up that kill. Key tanking the turret very far forward. Should be able to buy more time once again, as now Lava wants to find another kill. Hookshot doesn't find a wall or anything like that, as Kane will jump himself in there. Subjugate down now as the Camille trying to get himself out. Throws down the ultimatum, but he'll just die, and Lava is able to pick up that kill. Turret not going to be able to secure it. But you can see actually the gold lead is somewhat increased for Everett, even though they are able to move themselves over. Massive fight towards the bottom side of the map. Stun comes down, and that's Songyun picking up yet another kill. Ella should be a follow-up here as he's trying to quicken this out. Uses the flash, but immediately flashed after by the Zaya, and that is now 3-0-0 for Songyun, the big carry for the ROX Tigers.
That's not what we saw in game 1. We mentioned that Songyun and Key should be able to outskill Duel and L on the 2v2.
Oh,
speaking of outskilled, we see now multiple lanes with solo.
Okay, Malrong moving himself down towards the bottom side. Featherstorm still on cooldown for another couple of seconds as the Fate calls.
We're going real hard.
There's the knock-up. Grand Entrance comes down. All of the CC. Shockwave. Malrong grabs the kill onto Songyun immediately, and Jul is gifted the one on the support Key. Keen, in trouble on the top side of the map. Throws down the ultimatum as Shy underneath this turret.
Stunned.
Really good stun as Shy's getting kited. Happy birthday. You have fallen down as Keen.
With the boots of mobility. He's just happy to close ground, because even if he doesn't EQ for damage, they've got the shockwave to try and do the maximum damage in fights.
Okay, they're actually looking for Septid here, as Malrong just assumes that his mid laner is dead. He's going to head back home, and they'll be none the wiser.
But there must be some killing on the top side, I guess.
Yeah. What goes up must come down. Now, Shy's in trouble. Fate's Call actually comes in immediately after the quickness, which looks hilarious. But Shy, able to get a lot of that health back, but just takes too many sticks. It's going to be ROX trading it for a Dragon as well. So, kill for kill. Dragon should be traded for some. Yeah, I don't mind Knight's Vow as well. I don't know when.
Yep.
He'll probably build it at some point, I guess, as Lava looking for Septid once again. There's a 2-man
Good
shockwave,
exhaust.
but he gets knocked back, and there's no mana here. Does his very best to move himself out of the way, but you're right, good exhaust. Didn't actually teleport actually being channeled here by Shy as well. They want to start off a fight. Everett know exactly what's going on. Malrong wants to jump himself
He's
in
two
there.
levels up as well.
Oh my goodness, but it's going to be ROX peeling this one off. It makes a lot of sense as Key jumps over. They're looking for Keen. He's going to be able to flash his way out, and I'm not sure whether the heal's going to be enough, but my god, he's doing some damage. Lava able to survive through it, and they get the kill on the top laner. Look at this, the Baron has been started up.
Watch
Remember,
for the teleports.
they've got Jewel, they've got a lot of
Shy
damage to
doesn't
secure
have teleport, that's why they started it. No TP on Shy.
Yeah, Keen can make his way in. There's the turn now. Teleport
Only
coming down
on
from Everett. Decent work done as Jewel untouched in the backline as Key doing some stuff that he can, but I mean, someone's going to get taken down for free. Bristle and Sej, a little bit of free damage. Seismic Shove not going to get anyone over the wall as Key now looking to start a fight here onto Shy. Decent damage coming in as he throws down the Subjugate, but remember there is an Executioner's Calling sitting on Keen. It just doesn't seem to matter though, Keen is still just
Baron
trying
started.
to kite him away. Weaver's Wall comes in, ultimatum's there, and I believe Keen should actually be able just picks up the solo
They're
kill,
getting
and they
everything.
should be able to get the maximum, as you would say, Papa Smithy. There are tons of sticks in this Baron buff. I don't think a smite's going to mean anything as the Rend does come in. There's the two-man shockwave, Cataclysm on top of it. So much. The Rend set's now to come in, as it's Scepted that gets a well-deserved kill, and Keen, he's just not even dead.
He is a legend, but it's not much of a birthday present to go 0-2 against a team you should be comfortably beating.
Ella not as comfortable now as the Glacial Prison does come in, and he's just destroyed.
No Callista there for the Fate's Call.
Yeah, couldn't actually pull him back out.
Turn comes, they kind of have to.
Yep, Lava going to move in off the backside, can throw down a wall to make things difficult.
They should kill the Control Ward.
Yeah.
It's giving him vision.
Okay, he's just going to jump his way forward. That's going to be the easy steal from Malrong. Not quite sure what was going on in the heads of ROX, but Scepted is going to be taken down. There's still Jewel, though, doing a bunch of work off the back end, and Malrong may even flash his way.
Picture in picture, we see the solo kill as well.
As the game is possibly getting lost here, as Malrong should be able to stop Key from getting back to base. The Nexus turrets are falling down now, as Keen, in such an incredible series for him, as Jewel sacrifices his life to win the game, as that is the Nexus falling, and ever 8 winners. Beautiful macro play towards the end, secure the 2-0 over ROX Tigers.
And you know what means so much this team? We already mentioned very young players. It meant so much to Jin Air when they could arrest some of their losing streaks in spring season. We don't know what the future is for Everett. Almost certain to play in the relegation tournament, but that doesn't mean they're going to be relegated. It means that they are struggling, which is very much true. But in this particular series, they heavily outplayed their opponents, the ROX Tigers, in both games. It wasn't a one-game phenomenon. Game 2, their decision-making as the outplay from Keen was happening to take the first Baron, won them the game. From there, they didn't make any mistakes. They took a second Baron as well. I really don't know why they weren't killing the Control Ward, and it was a level lead for the Jarvans, so they were likely to lose that Baron. Really well played by Everate, but ROX Tigers, who worked so hard to get off the bottom, maybe they've kept themselves out of bottom 2 contendership, but they were with an outside chance of making it to the top 5. The outside chance has gone and increasingly looks to be remote at best.
Yeah,
a long night. The long night has become a very short one.